What's going on, guys? We are back again with another stream, and today we are doing the Dan James objectives. We're going to spend a few hours doing this, and today I'm quite happy right now because I'm doing things a lot earlier. I'm not streaming at fucking 10:30 or at 11 o'clock at night and then finishing at 1 or 2. I've got up a bit earlier today because obviously I'm trying to fix my body clock and everything. Just do things a bit earlier. I've managed to do things so much better today, guys. You know, I've been able to fit in everything without having to rush around because sometimes, you know, I have to rush. I have to eat everything, get all my meals in, and then go ahead and stream and then work out afterwards. But now it's not even 8 o'clock and I can stream for a few hours and I've finished by like 10, 11 o'clock, and it's absolutely beautiful, guys, instead of finishing at like 1 or 2. So yeah, my days just felt so much more fluent. You know, I can just do things and without rushing around, and it's just lovely. So I hope that can carry on for, well, forever really, for like every time I do a stream. But anyway, we need to stop rambling about that. Enough of that. Hopefully that carries on anyway, but still, we got to get these objectives done. So I'm going to sort out these stream settings, and then we're going to go ahead and do some of these objectives that we need to do to get this card. And yeah, I mean, I do have a bit of a dilemma with my team because if I do get that right wing Dan James, then I probably have to sacrifice Rashford because I play Rashford on the left and his card is a central card, and as I play a 4-2-3-1 with the three cams there, and in game it kind of, you know, makes Rashford a right cam and then Lucas the left cam, and then I switch around so then Rashford goes to the left cam position. But technically they're wingers. They do play kind of out wide. So yeah, when I do get that right-sided Dan James card, I need a left-sided player as well because I can't go ahead and keep Rashford on the left side because when I do have that formation, Dan James, in order to have full chem, needs to be a right wing / right mid position. Whereas Rashford or Lucas, I mean, I'd prefer to keep Rashford because I think he's more OP. Rashford or Lucas can't be on the left side because, as I said, they are a central card and it's not going to be great chem. So that means I'm going to have to be on the lookout for a left winger. I don't know where from. I don't know what I can do, but we just have to wait and see. I'll have to. I might actually look now because it's likely I'm going to get this Dan James card. It doesn't seem too hard to do. I mean, I still got quite a while to go because tomorrow we got rewards. I might grind some more of the objectives tomorrow, guys. But I'm probably going to get it done by next week or something like that. We still got a long way to go. I still think we got like over like a month or so to do it. So we have to wait and see. Just going to refresh my stream here quick. Do my button actually. I've done it because it was quite hot, but looks a bit better now. Right. Sort out this thumbnail. Oh shit, I've got a Foot Champions thumbnail on here. What am I doing? Let's change it. It's the Dan James one. That's the one I want. There it is. Beautiful. Right, what's up Thomas Kilday? What's up Liam Martin? What's up RNG? Pax? What's up Nicole Cottingham? What's up Scarbucky? Do you back Ollie? I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of talk today on Twitter and stuff that Pochettino really wants the United job. What rank you hit on Foot Champs? I hit gold 2 in the end, 17 and 10. Mane, he would be quite expensive though, won't he? What's up, by the way, Dangerous M? The board don't back Ollie. How can the fans? I think they have backed him though. I mean, if you look at some of the signings he's made, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Dan James. I mean, in terms of the signings, I think they have. I know we've not signed like 9 or 10 players, which would be crazy anyway. We've signed 4 really decent players in for our team. What's up, Just a Positive Guy? What's up, Kevin? Early today? Yeah, it's early today because as I said, I'm trying to fix my body clock. Most of you guys know that I used to stream so late. Well, not stream so late. I used to play Fortnite really late on until like 5, 6 a.m. Maybe even later than that. And then sometimes I used to do late night GTA streams because that was just what I was used to doing. And so yeah, I'm trying to sort it out, guys, because I'm sick and tired. It's affecting the time of my streams. And I've been streaming sometimes at like 11 o'clock at night when I shouldn't. I want to stream at 7, 8, sometimes 6, maybe even earlier sometimes, depending on what I'm doing during the day, because it's not good. You want to stream at peak times, and when I'm streaming, like I said, at 11 o'clock at night to 1 a.m., it shouldn't really be that way. So as I said, and plus it's a lot easier to just get things done during the day. It's just easier to get all my meals in without rushing around and without stressing about it. And today's been beautiful. It really has. I'm not rushed at all. Eating all the food I've needed to eat. Now I can stream. I can get my workout done, and then eat my food after that, and then I can go to bed at a good time rather than staying up until like 5, 6 a.m. to do it. So yeah, it's all good today. I mean, today's like the first day I've really tried to fix it. I woke up early, so let's just hope it carries on. So yeah, right. I'm struggling to do the volley for the James objective. I think there is something you can do. I think you can flick the ball up. I think if you go on YouTube and try and look for a tutorial to flick the ball up, then I think you can do it. I might struggle as well though. Don't really think that they were his signings. I think the board are picking the players. Possibly, you might be right there. That's a good point, and a definite possibility. Robbie stream at these times, bro. Yeah, same here, same here. I absolutely hate streaming late on. I absolutely hate it. What record did you get in foot champs? We got gold 2, so I'll just show you now. So, right. So yeah, gold 2, 17 wins, and I did have 3 games remaining. We could have potentially got the gold 1 if we won all 3 of them. But at the same time, I don't give a shit about gold 1. I used to really take it so seriously. About finishing gold 1 or gold 2. Who gives a shit, guys? You're going to get a decent set of rewards anyway. You're going to get some decent packs. So gold 2 is good enough for me. We get 2 55k packs, a rare gold pack, 45k. And the team of the week also is insane. They just brought it out at 3 p.m. and yeah, it looks unbelievable, guys. If any of you haven't seen it so far today, then this is who is in it. We've got Mbappe, and quite a few people have packed him already. The lucky bastards. But you can see there he's worth a few million already, which is madness. Genuine craziness. Look, 2 million bid. Holy Christ. He's probably going to go down in a bit, but yeah, if I could get him in player picks tomorrow, that would be unbelievable. I'd love that. But not even just that. I mean, Ben Yedder will be insane. We know how overpowered he is in the game. 5-star weak foot. Really good stats there as well. Great finishing. So, and great shooting in general. So, Ben Yedder would be a really good one to have. Decore, I think he'd be good for my team. Yeah, you could probably replace Fabinho, potentially. He might be, I don't know if he'd be quicker or not. I mean, sprint speed, yeah, but his acceleration is really low. I'll have to give him a shadow, because his physical stats are already really decent. And then you've got an 88 rated player here, which I don't really care about, Luis Alberto, De Jong. I mean, these are good players. I mean, I wouldn't mind having them, but they are, they're not obviously the best ones. And you've got Kostic, I think. I used to have him, actually. That's actually not a bad card. He could be a good super sub. He's got 2-star weak foot, and I'm not sure about that. And then you've got Ramos, who is always going to be OP in the game. And then you've got, I don't know how you say his name, De Vrij, I don't know. He looks decent, but he definitely needs a shadow because of his pace or something else. And then the rest of these are not the best. Well, Richarlison doesn't look too bad, but I'm not entirely sure about him. So my guess is that I'm probably going to end up with this guy, this 84, and Volland, because I seem to get 84s all the time. I think I'm going to get Volland and Quaison, however you say his name. That is what I personally believe I'm going to get. Anytime there are 84s, that's what I get given every single time. It's really weird. So yeah, but anyway, we have a chance in getting Mbappe, Ben Yedder. Ramos would actually fit in my team, guys. So that is a possibility. So if we do get him, that would be pretty sick. And I've packed Ramos before in the team of the season, so hopefully we can get his inform this time. His red inform. So yeah, Ramos, Ben Yedder, Mbappe would be my choice. But if not, I wouldn't mind taking one of these bastards over here, the 88 or the 87 De Jong. So I mean, De Jong, he actually looks good, but his defensive stats aren't the best. So I mean, I think with a shadow he would still be quite alright. So yeah, I mean, the team of the week is actually really decent. When the squad battles end, they end Sunday night, every Sunday night. Ben Yedder looks sick. Yeah, he does. He looks really good. Such a good card. His player of the month is obviously really overpowered, so that inform's probably going to be similar. So anyway, guys, I think we need to go ahead and start these objectives. What's up, Flo Z? Flo Z, how we say it? Play division rivals to get icon swap tokens to get the 86 Rijkaard. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I mean, actually, you only just have to play squad battles to get like 5 or 6 tokens. I don't know. You doing weekend league again? Possibly. Guys, I've actually done 3 weekend leagues in a row now. I mean, I've gone from not playing it at all, and now I've pretty much done 3/4 of a month already. How quick has that gone? So if I complete this weekend league, then that's a whole month done already. I mean, madness how quick the time goes. So 86 Rijkaard is crap, get Van der Sar. Maybe I'll get Hierro. He looks good. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that now. We want to get this Dan James card first, before anything. So where is it? Here we go. So we've got 4 out of 11 done. So we've obviously got these ones done, which were quite easy. We need to change the team up. I'm going to make a new team to do this, because I don't want to change up my custom tactics. So actually, I don't need to change it. I could just put, because I've got the 80 rated striker Dan James, so I'm just going to use this one. So this is only on semi-pro. So I mean, that's alright. I mean, I could try and score the low drivens as well, but that's on professional. Do I try and do them all at once in professional? I think it'd be a bit too difficult in professional. They might like tackle me quite a lot of times. Trying to get the chip shot and the volley already. I might just do the semi-pros first, if I can, and then we can try this after, because that might take quite a long time to do that, because I've got to do that in 4 games. Like I said, guys, it's going to take me a little while. You could do icon swaps and James at the same time. Let me have a look at some of these icon swaps then. So that's online. I mean, done the Foot Champions part. I've already got 1. Okay, I mean that's fine. So now single player, you can get 4. So what are the prices? I just need to have a look to see who I can get, because if I've already got 1, then I just want to see how many you need for these first sets of players. So Bobby Moore's 5, Rijkaard 5, Hierro is 6. Alright, well Hierro shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's 6'2". I'll tell you what, if you give him a shadow, he'd be good. He'd be good. I mean, but the thing is, will he be more OP than like? Will he be better than Militao or Lenglet? Because they are so overpowered in the game. I don't know if I need to change Militao or Lenglet. But then again, Hierro would be a good option. If he would be. I mean, you've got Van der Sar for 6. You've got Raul for 10. I mean, that's quite... For these cards, you've got to kind of do a bit more. So, I don't want to go crazy with it. I don't want Bobby Moore because he's slow as fuck, even though he is an absolute legend. Rijkaard, when I come up against him, he was really good, but I'm not entirely sure because some of you guys say that he's like a truck. You just can't move. But to me, the best one looks like Hierro, 75 pace centre back, and he's obviously got good physical stats and good defensive stats. And if you give him a shadow, his pace would be quite insane. His acceleration will go up to 90. His sprint speed will be 85. So it'd be quite quick. I got Hierro solid for me. Would you say he's more overpowered than Lenglet or Militao though? Because they are pretty damn overpowered at times. So, right, before... I don't know if I can do them at the same time though, guys, because I just want to focus on the Dan James one first, because it is going to take a while. So, just look at the single player one. So, yeah, I could just... I need to get these 4, and then I've got to do just one... I mean, there's a lot of rivals I've got to do, but that's just for one. I might just go in for that. Just one of these. I'm not going to do all of them. No way. It's just too much. How many rivals games you've got to win? That's going to be annoying. We're trying that over time. But then again, I don't think we've even got that much time. So at the same time, I might not do it. Okay, right. Let's see what you've got to do. Win 6 squad matches on minimum legendary using Argentinian players. That's fine. That shouldn't be too hard. And then world class with Dutch, win 6, and then win 5 with Mexican. It has to be exactly 6 Mexican and exactly 5. Alright, and then Chinese League, 7 Chinese League players and then 4 Japanese League players. The starting squad, and 5 in world class. That one's going to be tough, I think. I'm guessing some of the players will be quite expensive to buy for those squads. I don't know. But that's the icon swaps. I might do it, I might not. It does seem like quite a bit, but I'll wait and see. I'll just do Dan James first because it's quite easy to do. Get them all, guys. I don't like doing all the objectives in one. I mean, I've got to win 4 rivals games with like random teams and then all that. It's quite crazy. It's going to take a while to do if I go ahead and decide to do it. But it's Dan James one should be fine. And the icons change, there'll be better options. Thing is, guys, let's have a look here. I want to ask you something. I don't know if it's a dumb question or not, but if I look here, I go to the filters. Now, I have 2 icon swap cards here, right? One of them has 1 at the top, one of them has 2 at the top. Does that count? I don't think that counts, does it? From the last set of icon swaps. I think it all has to be from the second set. I don't know. I might just have to look in the SBC quick. I don't think it does count, does it? It shouldn't. The number 1 can't be. So 0 says they count. I can't really see it. So if I wanted Hierro, yeah, it says icon swaps 2 on there just before the on air thing come up. So yeah, it doesn't say any icon swap card. Okay, that's a bit of a shame, but still. Right, so let's go back to Dan James. So we need to go semi-pro, we need to score a volley and a chip shot. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get Dan James in the team. And we're going to give it a go. That squad seems a bit too hard to play against. On semi-pro, I don't even know why I'm saying it's too hard. It's fucking semi-pro, what am I on about? Okay, I think Son... No, actually, just get Son off. Don't need him for these games. Get Dan James on. Not worth giving him chem style. Then again, you could do something to increase his volleys. I don't know. We just leave that. We just play. I mean, his volleys are increased already by like 5, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. So all we need to do is just score one volley, and we're set pretty much. I think I'm getting a bit bored of that Team of the Year kit, to be honest. I think I need to change it up a bit. Son is dropping a lot at the moment. He's down to 180k. How much did you pay for him? I think I paid about 220, something like that. So yeah, he's going down, but they're all going down, most of them. I think he's going down because a lot of people are probably watching him in my damn stream, missing easy chances. I don't know, but I think even if you have Messi, Ronaldo, and with the AIDS, they're always going to fucking miss anyway. Anyway guys, we need to score a volley and a chip. And this is probably going to take a while because, like, I heard sometimes when you do it, it doesn't count. So it's got to be a volley. It can't bounce. I think with a chip, it can't bounce before it goes over the line. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. There we go, here we go. Oh, he screwed it. That was the chance. That was the chance. He's only got like 60 rated volleys or something like that. So we got to try it again. Oh, I was just trying to chip that up to him. Oh god, what is that touch? Oh shit, what am I doing? Get there! No! This is what I mean with objectives. Look at that, that's such a chance, look. Oh, come on. It's going to be AIDS, isn't it? It's going to piss me off, I can tell. It's going to be bullshit. I've seen other people do objectives, like Icon Swaps objectives, and it's absolute bollocks. Some of the things they do. Oh, that's a header. Bollocks. Right. Oh, you bastard. Oh, Ericsson. Fuck you, Naldo. I remember when he used to be like 87 rated on the game. I'm being a bastard here. I need to just use the wings more. I'm going too central. Going too central. We need to fucking do better here. Daniel James has no expiry. Oh, really? I thought it was 36 days. I saw it on the thing. What we need to do is some sort of 1-2. Ah. Oh, I'm going to struggle, I can tell. Eric's. Oh, how's Ericsson let that happen? Right, let's see if we can just run straight past and score a chip. Why can't the keeper fucking come out, man? He won't come out because defenders are all there. We need to get in behind, that's what we need to do. That's the hard thing about that. But first, I want to score the volley first. I want to get that out of the way. Oh, it's fucking, this is bad. I need to flick the ball up. Is there a way I can do it? Yeah, I'll do that. Right, let's do it. Prick. That's all I need to do. Just flick the ball up. We flick the ball up. God, I thought it was a fucking red card then. It's a season objective, yeah. Exactly. Do this. Oh, just flick it up. I don't know if he does it with his skills though. I think you got to have a certain, because Rashford did it, but I don't think Dan James can do it. No, he doesn't do it, guys. He doesn't do it, Dan James. We just... Oh, that sucks. Rashford did it, though. He does it. Why did Rashford do it then, and then Dan James didn't? I'm coming up... I think the team I'm up against is too hard, guys. It's just... I know it's only on semi-pro, but I'm up against gold players here. It's really annoying. But see, I can't just dribble past easily. He just fucking gets there. It's Naldo. It's like an 80 rated fucking beast. He's like fucking 6'5". I need an easier game than this. So yeah, I'm going to refresh it after this. So hopefully we can come up against bronzes. If he does, I did it with him. I think I just need to, probably wasn't holding it long enough. So we try it again with Rashford over here. Well, he did it then, look. Fuck off. Fucking bastard. He's tackling me. He's only semi-pro. They're fucking playing like legendary. Right. He doesn't do it then, James. He doesn't do it. I'm pressing it, but he doesn't do it. I think you need 5-star skills to do it, guys. I'm not going to try that again. We're just going to see if we can chip it up to him. Hit the R3 button, it flicks it up. Yeah, I know, but it's not doing it. I clicked it, and it's not doing it. I mean, Dan James is. Sorry, look, I'm doing it. Click, click, click. He's not doing it. He's just not doing it. Ericsson is. Rashford is. Look. See, they're doing it, but Dan James won't. You can try holding L2 and holding the right stick to scoot the ball up. Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, alright. Oh, fuck off, Bender! Because he is a fucking Bender. Oh, I thought I had a chance then just to run straight through easily, and he just fucking gets there. The team I'm up against here, though, is just too... I'm not saying it's an unbelievable side, but to do like an easy objective like this, it's a bit too, like, a little bit too good. He's not doing it, it's too much pressure on him. He's there! No, you're heading it, you bastard! Ah, bollocks. I thought we could fucking, like, do an overhead kick or something. Right, Dan James, please give me an option. Nope. It's like they want him to head it or something. No! Do it against the bronze team. Yeah, the defending here is too good. I know it's only semi-pro, but like, in terms of trying to score a volley, I mean, I can score basic goals, fair enough. But in terms of doing this, look at that defending. I mean, fuck off. It needs to be a bronze team, 100%. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Regardless, we'll try and win the game anyway. Oh, fuck that right up. Where's Dan James? Is he over there? No! Oh my god! You see where I'm directing that? That's fucking hilarious. And it fucking goes in the box. Oh, even when he gets a chance to do it, it's shocking. Even when he gets a chance to do it, he scuffs it. Oh, he's headed it. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to volley it. I thought he was going to let it drop. I thought he was letting it drop. Fuck's sake. Look, just let it drop. I think the centre-back would have got there anyway. Centre-back would have had it covered, I think, because the fucking big bastard Bender was just about to get it. Do you want me to do it for you on SharePoint? No, it's alright, I'll do it. I'll get it done eventually. Just think the team I'm up against is a bit too hard, really. I know it's only semi-pro and it sounds stupid, but we're up against some beasts. I don't mean like great cards or anything, but look, see what I mean? These tackles are a joke. Unbelievable tackles. Oh, he's heading it again. Yeah, I should have waited until I found a bronze team. I kind of did know that the team would probably be a bit too hard. Even if they're semi-pro, some of their players have still got really good attributes. So. Let's see if we can score the chip here, though. I don't know why the keeper's not coming out. Fucking stays on his line. We're running behind and the keeper's not coming out. Oh, Jesus. Why is the keeper not running out there? We're in behind and the keeper just decides to sit there. That makes no sense. It's because you're trying to do the objective, that's fucking why. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we get into the next game against a bronze team. I thought we could just, like... I thought we'd just run straight at me, just chip it over him. Simple as that. Of course not. We're not coming up against this team either. Look at that. That's going to be a joke. So, we'll update the opponents. Right, that should be better, right? He's got a left mid in goal. This should be easy as pie. Okay then. This should be fine. It should be. But we're counting on the should. You just don't know. At the end of the day. That guy has 2 blue kits. Right on an angle. I probably should have actually. Probably should have done that. The goalkeeper still probably wouldn't have came out though. He probably fucking stood there just so I don't chip him. Right, now this should be easy. Really easy. But, as I say, you just never know. It's probably going to be bullshit. You don't even need... It doesn't even matter about winning. I mean, we're going to win anyway because it's fucking easy as fuck, right? Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, I don't think that counts, does it? I mean, I clicked L1 circle for the header. So does that technically count as a lob? Does it count as a chip? I think you have to chip it over the goalkeeper, don't you? I don't think that... Because that was a looped header. That might count. I don't know. As you can see there. Needs to be a chip shot. So it's just a chip shot. I mean, you think it might count because you click L1 circle, kind of the same thing you press. Oh, fuck that. So we do get a chance there. We're going to get more chances anyway. The fucking goalkeeper saves it like a bastard. God, look at that defending. Piss off. That's the one. That's the one. Just have to take my time there. Just had to, like, that's the problem with it. You wait for the goalkeeper to come out, and then he just fucking does nothing. You do it anyway. Because it's not even a good goalkeeper, just went in. Alright, now all we need to do is a volley. Which should be easy as well. I knew that last game was too hard, I know it was. Because of the team I was up against. You have to do it against bronzes to make it as easy as possible. I click it too early. So yeah, I mean, I got a bit confused there because I thought it was like you just lob the goalkeeper, but it has to be a chip shot in general, doesn't it? No, I think the volley's going to be a struggle. I think it will be. Yes! Yes! Come on, boys! Chip it out for yourself to volley. Well, I tried to. I've tried to with Dan James. I've clicked R3 and stuff. He just doesn't do it. It worked with Rashford, the R3. But when I clicked it multiple times before, and for some odd reason, it just didn't do it. I don't know why, but maybe maybe his skill moves are not good enough with this card for him to do it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I mean, I can do it with Rashford and Eriksen, as you guys saw in the last game, flicking the ball up. But I mean, look, I can do it with Lucas here. That was bad though because it still bounced. Not really good, is it? Rashford. Control it again. You kind of have to stand still to get the best flick. You kind of have to stand still, so you do that. Because if you're dribbling, he just kind of chips it up, look. He just does that, he just kind of does it forward and then it bounces. Stand still. That was a bad one because his skill moves are bad. But I was clicking it multiple times with Dan James and he didn't even fucking do it. Why did you see what? I just want to see what happened with Mendy there. Stuff like this is what happens to me in Foot Champs. I ran into the ball there. That's so weird. Look, I run into the ball like a normal player. Oh my god, how easy is that? Look at this. This is just me normally running into the ball. I knew that looked easy. Oh my god, he's trying to control the ball and the fucking ball goes through his foot. Look at that bullshit. So I've just ran into it and it's just stopped me from controlling it because he can't. That is so stupid, isn't it? So stupid. None of this game gets so much criticism. I know it's only squad battles, but fuck's sake, if that happens in Foot Champs and you concede a goal, that's just a joke. Oh yeah, see, with Dan James, I think you have to stand still to do it. Look, because if you're dribbling, look, I click it, doesn't do it, you have to slow down. And then he does it. So you just got to kind of... slow? Yeah, alright. Well, I've learned that anyway. We scored the volley, so it's okay. We only needed to score one volley and one chip, so we've done them both now. Which is beautiful, because it probably could have taken longer. Run and use, hold L2, hold the right stick forward. It's a great scoop that you can volley across with. That's what we've got to do. So it does like, he kind of rolls it up for doing kick-ups. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Yeah, we get 5 goals now anyway. So now the next game we need to go to professional and then just score low dribblings, which should be quite easy if we do against bronzes again. Oh shit, that was terrible. Yeah, you kind of have to slow down, because when you're sprinting, they don't really do it, look. Just got to slow it down a tiny bit. Oh, that was bad. Because obviously, when you're sprinting with a ball in real life, it's fucking hard. I mean, you can do it. You can flick the ball up and do it, but it's likely you're going to, it's going to, when you're running at that speed, it's going to, it can potentially mess up a bit. And not just mess up, it just won't be as good as what it can be like when you're just going slower. This is Rashford. I'm going to slow down a bit. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Remember guys, it's L1, R1 circle flow drivens. Oh, I know that. I still do that in foot champs. Not all the time though. Low drivens just aren't anywhere near as effective as what they were. I remember FIFA 18, like it got to the point where I was doing low drivens almost every shot. Like almost every damn shot I was doing low drivens. Because that was the meta, wasn't it? That was like, if you didn't do low drivens, you scored a lot less goals. That chip shot was hard because he always hit the crossbar for me. Oh really? Yeah. The thing is, I was really lucky when I did that because I just did it anyway. Because as I ran into my one, I thought the goalkeeper was charging me down. As it's a really shit goalkeeper, it's a left mid that's put in goal. I thought he was charging me down, but he wasn't. So I was just like, I'll just do it anyway. And because he's so shit, he just missed it and he went in. So at least we done them both. Nice low driven there. My drivens on 18 were OP. Had to have a save with feet keeper because of it. Yeah, that's why like keepers like De Gea was so useful back then. I forgot who I even had in goal. I think I did have De Gea, didn't I? The normal like 91 De Gea. Rashford's shooting is really shit right now. But yeah, like I remember in FIFA 18, like once I finished my last foot champs, I had enough coins to upgrade the team again, and my end game team, I didn't play one game with it, but I managed to have team of the year, team of the season De Gea in goal. His 97 rated card. Never got to use it in the end. But that was my in-game team. If I was to log into that account again, there's a 97 De Gea in there, which is pretty sick, but still. I never play foot champs in August though. Once I finished in July, I don't like playing in August because I don't like taking breaks and stuff from YouTube and that, because it's not good for the channel. I remember when I took a break in August, I didn't stream for like a whole month, did I? And then, like when I came back, there was like barely any viewers or anything like that. It was just because everyone's, because everyone's either watching other like streamers or other things, and it took a while for the channel to just kind of get back. And then as soon as I started foot champs, I stopped again, and then now we're kind of rebuilding once more. But in August, that's the month where I don't really like to stream. Like, it's the month of my birthday and everything. And I just like to just chill out instead of raging out like during foot champs and shit. So yeah, August is always the month where I don't like, to stream like I normally do. It's like the summer month away where I can just chill and just kind of do things that I want to do. Just relax. Kind of like a holiday from streaming, I guess. Kind of a bit like that, really. Because like you pretty much stream all year round, really, don't you? And August is like the most irrelevant month on FIFA, really, isn't it? So that's why I don't really do it. I mean, that's 2 times in August now I have not streamed Foot Champs or FIFA or anything. I just didn't do it at all in 2018 and 2019. Because in August you could just do some GTA streams now and again. Yeah, but sometimes when it gets to that point, I just like to stay away from the PS4 in general. Just stay away from it. Like I just kind of, I just leave it. Just have a complete break from the PlayStation or anything like that. Because sometimes it can be mentally tiring. Like when you're always on the PS4, you're always like playing games, like almost every day. You're always streaming. You know, and sometimes even if I'm not streaming, I'm kind of on the menus on FIFA and just doing random SBCs, or sometimes doing a bit of GTA by myself, something like that. And I just kind of like to stay away every so often. I think that's a fake shot glitch. So then you have to come and ruin low-driven shots, of course. Yeah, but that's the thing. Low-driven shots were too overpowered, so I'm glad that they actually have made it a little bit more normal. Because sometimes it was so stupid. You could do a low-driven shot straight at the keeper, and the keeper would just dodge the ball, and that's not logical. So I mean, there's no problem having low-drivens in the game, but when when it just makes the goalkeeper turn into an idiot, that's when they had to change it, in my opinion, anyway. Should upload and download speed. I don't know why you want to know that, but it goes up and down anyway. But yeah, it goes up and down. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it can be pretty bad. Still waiting for the ban list vid. I don't know if there's any point in me doing that. I'm thinking of maybe doing a Q&A video if I can. Maybe do a Q&A video, and then maybe a video. I think a lot of people would want to watch this video. I know it's other types of videos. It's not streaming because everyone watches my streams. That's what my channel does well off. But I'm thinking of making a video on like the title be what it's like to have 10,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. And I think people will be interested in that. You know, so I could just explain. I mean, it won't be a long video, but I'll just explain what it's like, because I'm one of these people that I'm pretty sure there are loads of people out there that want, you know, that would like to have 10,000 plus subscribers and want to know what it's like. So I'm pretty sure I could make a video on something like that. Log into GTA tomorrow off stream, you get a meal for free. Yeah, might as well give it a go. Anyway, Dan James gets a hat trick, and he scores his chip shot and his volley, which turned out to be quite easy in the end against a bronze team, which is fine. But against that gold team, you see, guys, they were quite overpowered, so it's all good in the end. Q&A will be class. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it actually. I'd have to probably do like maybe I could do it on Twitter, because I obviously need people to ask me questions on Twitter and on YouTube and then make the video on it. What's a normal day consist of for you? Just normal things like anyone else. Griezmann is only 42k, just thinking for not Christian Eriksen. No, Eriksen, I think Eriksen's, I wouldn't say he's better than Griezmann on the game, but he suits me more and suits my team more. Q&A would be class. Yeah, I would like it actually. Be something different, wouldn't it? Okay, right. We get 2 of these objectives done. Lovely. And they registered. And they registered. Come on, boys. And then we get another one. Let's fucking go. Imagine if we packed something amazing from it. So that is 6 out of 11 now, isn't it? Or is it? 6 out of 11, just 5 more. We're more than halfway through. So now we need to score 4 low drivens. Sorry, not 4 low drivens. We have to score a low driven shot in 4 separate squad battles games to get the right mid. And then, yeah. So we need to do play 15 games with Daniel James in your starting lineup. Oh, we've only got 5. But then again, if we play all these, then that should do it. Yeah, 8 separate squad battles win. So yeah, we'll be fine with that. That will progress as we go on. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to take a little break, and then we're going to start this low-driven one, which is going to take a while. But yeah, I'll be back in just about 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, see you soon. Right, we're back now, guys. How old are you? I am 25. But I don't feel 25, to be honest. The time's gone so fast, I still feel like I'm 18 or something. On camera, I think I look a lot older than what I look a lot older than what I do in real life. I don't know what it is. Some people think I look older, then some people think I look younger. I don't know what it is. Like when I was 19, when I was playing for one of my football teams, one of the guys there thought I was like 24 or something when I was 19. And then someone else thought I was like fucking 16. So it's weird for me. Some people think I look older, some people think I look younger. I don't know what it is. I have like, I don't know, certain, I guess I have certain looks that make me look older and then certain looks that fucking make me look young. It's weird. It's really weird. But anyway, we are going to get this next one done. We need to score a low-driven shot in 4 separate games. But we're going to open these packs as well, which I forgot about. Fernandez should be in Premier League for you this weekend league. He's not going to be better than Ericsson in the game though, is he? He's only going to be like 84 rated, isn't he? Something like that. And he's not 5-star weak foot either. Ready to pull Mbappe tomorrow? I'd be so happy if we do get that. Q&A or a day vlog would be cool. I mean, I could make a day vlog, but that would just be weird. I think it'd be a bit pointless. It's not the type of content that I do, really. It's not the type of content that I do. I don't really want to film like things inside the house or anything like that. I mean, if I have like a day out somewhere, maybe, but I don't really want to go out while I'm outside and film myself all the time. Do you know what I mean? It'd just be a bit weird for me. But maybe I could do like, maybe if I do go somewhere and then just film myself for like 5-10 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but film myself all day would be a bit weird. Yeah, that's shite cards. But yeah, Q&A would actually be a decent video, and also, as I said, the video, a video saying what it's like to have 10,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. Just explaining what it's been like for me having 10,000 plus subscribers. I think that would be an interesting video for people, not just for my channel, but for other people in general, for people that do YouTube and that. Film those chavs that harass you at Tesco. Yeah, guys. Every time I go to a supermarket, there's always like fucking 15 of them that just come up behind me. I don't know who they are. They don't know me or anything. But every time I go somewhere, if I'm going to get fucking cat food, about 15 of them fucking walk to the cat food section. If I go to where you go to the sandwiches or the pasta section, like every so often, about 15 of them walk there. It's like wherever I go, they are there. It's just fucking ridiculous. So yeah, I went there today actually, but nothing like that happened. I don't think they're like harassing me or anything. It's just coincidence. It's just fucking bad luck on my end, isn't it? Just fucking wherever I go, they just pop out of nowhere. A joke. Another time I had to get cat food like on bonfire night a few months ago. I had to get cat food and go to local shop to get it, and I go there and there's about fucking 20 of them there. I had to fucking walk through all of them. Fucking ridiculous. So yeah, I fucking hate shit like that. It pisses me off. You don't wanna, there's nothing worse than getting beef with one of them, because all them people at once, fuck that shit. Fit chance stream this weekend? Possibly, yeah, possibly. Play a draft. No, I'm not going to play a draft. We need to get these objectives done. Need to get them done. So yeah, let's do it. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's why, as I say, I don't fucking like going out. I don't like it. Don't like going out because there's just too many fucking pricks out there. Right, this should be quite hard. We'll refresh it again. Do it against an easy team. Yeah, that's fine. Centre mid in goal. Has to be unprofessional, doesn't it? I'll do fitness. YouTube TV sponsor. God, that's weird. And smell the weed as you walk past the chavs. Yeah, one of them asked me for a damn lighter. One of them asked me for a damn lighter. I felt so fucking pressured. I felt so pressured because there's all of them there. If I say no, fuck off, then that'd piss them off, wouldn't it? So what I did, I said, yeah, I'll ask. Went in there, and then walked straight back out after I bought my things. And I said, sorry, he wasn't allowed. Going to the barbers is always awkward. Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, shit like that is why I don't like fucking going out. Just a load of idiots out there. Load of idiots. Just fucking wait for people on the street to fucking buy them shit. Stupid. But yeah, I might go to the barbers tomorrow, guys. I could have gone today, but it probably would have taken a bit too much time out of my day, so potentially tomorrow before rewards. Potentially tomorrow. Alright, we need to score a low driven with Dan James, right? So here we go. Ah, fuck. Thought he was gonna do that. Just one low driven. What was? Oh. Oh shit, he scuffed it. My school was near a spa, and every time I went in there, an old woman who worked there always followed me around. When I looked at her, she would look away. God, that's so awkward. Yeah, that's why I just don't like being in like everyday scenarios and shit outside. Like even going to like the supermarket or anything like that. Just fucking, there's so many weird people out there you fucking bump into. Like, it's annoying as fuck. I just don't like urban areas, guys. I like being outside. I love being outside, but I don't like being in fucking urban areas where there's a load of dicks. It just annoys me. So like, I like being outside in nature and that, you know, fields and stuff. But I mean, I don't mind being in like town centres and like shopping centres and stuff if they're nice. But you know, as long as it's not full of fucking shit, as long as it's not full of arseholes and that. You're gonna get arseholes almost everywhere, but yeah, I much prefer being in nature than I do being in. Oh my God, Ericsson! Fucking getting in my way. That's a low driven there, but he just fucking does that. Oh my, was that going in as well? I bet that was going in. I was aiming that in the other corner as well. I was aiming it there, low driven there. That was going in! Oh no, that was going in. Why is he doing that? Look at his leg. Fuck's sake. He actually gets his leg in the... What? That makes no sense. Why would he move his leg there? Yeah, as I was saying, guys, I like being outside and stuff, but it's not where there's a load of pricks. Barber groomed my hair today. First thing I did was buy a hat. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I need to find out like where the best barbers are in my area. Because you could just walk into any barber and any barbers and they might be shit. Yes, that's low driven. That should count, right? What do you mean by pricks outside? All just bumping into like arseholes and shit. You know, like I'm saying, like when I go to fucking Tesco's, every fucking time I like buy cat food or something. Not every time, but a lot of the time. Wherever I go, fucking about 15 fucking bastards come out of nowhere in their group, and they just somehow go into the same area as me. And I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not. They're not like targeting me. I don't mean it's the same group, just different groups, different people every time. But as soon as I go somewhere, a fucking massive group just turn into the same aisle as me, getting like the same thing as me or something. Like if I go to the cookie section, there's like fucking 15 of them that come to the cookie section. If I go to the pasta section, like fucking 15 of them go there. I don't understand it really. It's really weird. It really pisses me off. It's just stuff like that. I remember there was one time when I was younger, back in 2008 or something like that. It was snowing, right? And it was me, my brother, and one of the friends one of our friends that lives in the street, and we decided to go. Oh, nice save. We decided is that a centre mid goalkeeper? What a save. We decided to go to the chip shop, right? Because we just fancied it. In the snow, we just wanted to walk in the snow and get like some food. And it was a day off school as well. And we're walking in the fucking high street. As soon as we walk down the hill, like the high street here is on like a hill, it's on like a it goes downwards. It's not like a really steep hill, but you know what I mean, guys. And fucking as soon as we walk down there, about 10 fucking chavvy pricks come round the corner, and then we gotta walk past them. So just me, my brother, and our mate, and we gotta walk past them, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, one of them, I didn't even see it. I wasn't looking at them. I was just walking past casually. One of them fucking like from behind all of them chucked a massive snowball, and then I was like, and then I saw something. I was like, shit. So I fucking ducked, and it probably wouldn't have hit me anyway, but I ducked anyway. And then it went and hit my friend straight in the face, and we're all there like, why they've just fucking done that? Like that was ridiculous. It was so stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? There are so many arseholes. There was another time when I was up in the town, and I know it is quite funny. We were laughing about it after. It was fucking hilarious. It hit him straight in the face. I did find it really funny in the end. I mean, they're dickheads, yeah, but in the end we all laughed about it. Like that day when we went back home. But yeah, it's just pricks like that, you know. I remember one time I was in the town, and I don't know where it was. I was somewhere in the town, and there's like a cash point, and it was snowing there as well. And I wasn't doing anything, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting at the cash point, and you know you have like 3 cash points in one. There's a woman like standing right next to me doing like checking a bank out and stuff or drawing cash out. And then all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, a massive snowball comes by and hits the wall like right next to her. So it must have missed her by like an inch. So yeah, just shit like that. Shit like that. It pisses me off. Just scumbags. Just scumbags like that. Just antisocial behaviour. Just arseholes. So yeah. That's what I mean by pricks outside. I just don't like bumping into shit like that. I just don't like bumping into it. It pisses me off. So, because you just don't know what scumbags you're going to bump into when you're out somewhere. Bang them out. No, it's not worth it. They're fucking low-life cunts. They're low-life cunts that have nothing better to do. That are probably going to fucking do drugs for the rest of their lives. Like, why would anyone want to fucking confront them? They're not going to know any better because they're dumbasses, aren't they? Just fuck them. Let them do their shit. They're going to get arrested someday, so screw them. Like, even if you're pissed off with what they do, like, if you confront them, it's not going to change it. It's not going to change anything. But yeah, shit like that, it fucking does my head in. So I just don't like it. Not everyone is scumbags, a bit harsh to be calling them drug addicts, giving them a chance. I know, but at the same time, I don't mean to sound harsh, but if they're going to act like cunts to people and fucking chuck things at people for no reason and like smash shit and do all that, then they deserve comeuppance. So that's all I'm going to say. So screw them. That's all I say. Just let them fucking do their shit. Probably all involved in dodgy shit anyway, so let them do their own thing. I mean, I'm not saying that I wish the worst on them, but at the end of the day, if they're going to be pricks, then they deserve the shit that they get, you know. You shouldn't be fucking like chucking snowballs at random people or fucking doing the shit that they do. There's no reason for it. They're just arseholes. They just think it's cool. So screw them. But yeah, I mean, I don't like wish that they do drugs or wish that they want to do anything like that. Because look, it's a really like heartbreaking thing, drug addiction and all that stuff. It is a really heartbreaking thing. But at the same time, if people are going to be cunts, then at the end of the day, they're most likely going to be involved in that shit, and they're going to have their own problems in the first place. So there's no need to confront them anyway, because they're always going to do stupid shit if they're going to be like that. That's all I'm going to say. Everyone has their own life, but still, just don't be a cunt to others. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep on talking about it because it annoys me. I try to stay away from shit like that. I'm not saying I get involved with it or anything, I say I stay away from fucking bumping into shit like that. It's annoying. There are people that fall into drugs and people who do them to fit in. Yeah, there's the people who do it because you know, they all of a sudden get addicted, and that's a hard thing, right? I feel bad for people that get into big problems with that. That's really it's really sad. I genuinely feel sorry for those people. But you know, the people that fucking do antisocial behaviour and shit and just fucking act like cunts. At the end of the day, what I was trying to say was there's no reason for anybody to confront them if they're being pricks, because they're going to develop their own problems, i.e. most likely with like potentially drugs or anything similar to that, or violence or anything. You know what I mean, guys? It's the way a lot of it is. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no reason to confront them, because they're going to get involved in weird shit anyway, and probably get in trouble. So, as I said, confronting them is probably the worst thing you can do, because you end up, someone's gonna fucking get hurt, because one of them's probably fucking carrying a knife or something, I don't know. But that's the reality of urban life these days. It's rough as fuck. On a night out, I guess everyone's on them, but on the street, different situation. Yeah, but even on nights out, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. You go to a nightclub and like everyone wants to go ahead and do drugs. It's fucking stupid. It's just fucking scummy. I've heard of it in nightclubs in my town. People like in the toilets fucking doing coke and shit. And they're getting caught. They get caught doing it. I've seen it all, like, and heard it all. Get to a club at 12 and everyone's tripping already. Yeah. It's just annoying. And that's shit like that is why I fucking hate nightclubs as well. I've been there a few times. The goalkeeper's taking the corner, look. I've been in nightclubs a few times and I have to be really drunk to enjoy it. If I'm not drunk, I just want to fucking get out. Not get out, but it's fucking boring. Way too much power. Oh my god. Get to a club at 12 and everyone's... Oh, sorry, I'm rereading stuff. It's the culture these days. Yeah, it's just stupid. But that's, as I said, that's the culture these days. That's why I don't like fucking going out in urban areas much. I'll tell you, if I was rich, I'd be in a place out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not joking. I would not be near urban areas. If I was rich, guys, I'd get a place in the middle of fucking nowhere. I absolutely hate being in fucking near towns and shit. It's just fucking bullshit everywhere. Not everywhere, but then you know. I remember when you go into the stalls in the toilets at school instead of urinals, and because you went into the stall, everyone assumed you were having a shit. There's something called privacy. I know. Toilets in school, Jesus Christ. I never had any trouble with shit like that, but yeah, you gotta be fucking careful. You got to be careful when you're in toilets in school. All of a sudden you fucking go for a piss and then all the fucking dickheads in your year just all of a sudden walk in. Imagine that. Holy fuck. Luckily nothing like that happened to me. I'd always make sure, when I go to the toilet in school, I'd always go during class. I'd never go at lunch or break, because if you go at lunch or break, it's likely loads of fucking arseholes are going to be in there at once. Or like just after class or just before class. When it's during class, you ask the teacher to go to the toilet. That means there's barely going to be anyone in there. Maybe like one or two people. So yeah, I I was smart with that, guys. I made sure I didn't go at the wrong times. Because if you do, you could be fucked. Some sort of bullshit will happen.
There is the final whistle. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean,
Walk in toilet with wrong year in there, and you ain't getting out. Oh yeah, I know. Fuck me. I was kind of lucky though because I knew a few people in the year above me, so it wasn't really too bad. Because in my football team, the football team I was playing for when I was in year 8, like as I said, they were a year above me, so I knew quite a few people in the year above, so I didn't have to worry about that shit because I was friends with a few of them because we were in the same football team. Were you bullying in school, guys? Well, not really. Not like, not say in a targeted way, but I definitely had my bullshit moments for sure. Definitely had my bullshit moments. Not like points where there wasn't any moment where there was like everyone fucking like ganging off on me and shit. That's only happened to me a few times. Like not in school, but that happened to me. As I said, I told a story when I was in the my local football stadium, and that happened because I owed someone 50 quid or something, which I was 12 years old. I thought I wasn't paying for it. Like I said, it was my parents that were paying for it. I didn't know what was going on. So that was only one time that happened, where like loads of people at once target me. But other than that, when I was in school, it wasn't loads of people targeting me. It was just one, like one by one little things. It wasn't anything big. I remember in year 7, I went in the toilets and a massive group of year 11s were in there. And I walked straight out. Yeah, you have to get out. You have to get out. I remember once during lunchtime, I heard that everyone could play football on the AstroTurf, and I thought all my set of I thought my set of mates were going to play as well. So I've walked straight to the AstroTurf after class, and I thought like all my mates were going to be there. It turned out they just couldn't be bothered to go in the end. So I've gone there, and it's all the fucking pricks playing. And I played for like fucking 2 minutes because I was waiting to see if my friends were there. And I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not playing with these, and I walked off. Because like, if my friends came, yeah, I would have played, but I was just playing with all the fucking arseholes in the year. And I was like, why should I fucking play with these pricks if my friends aren't coming? Was any YOLO objectives worth it? I don't know. Alright, we got another game to play. That might be a bit too hard. We keep on doing it on the bronze games, bronze teams. Just easier. Alright, so this is the second game where we got to score a low driven. But yeah, fucking, yeah, school. I mean, I spoke about it quite a few times. I spoke about it quite a few times on this channel when I've been on stream. It wasn't the greatest, that's all I can say. The public schools are all bullshit anyway. So, it's to be expected. They're all bollocks. Government funded schools are all shit, trust me. They are all shit. Some of them might be alright, but the majority, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit what goes on in there. I found out something interesting. I saw something on the news like a while back, a few months ago, that like suicide rates in this country because of kids getting bullied in schools is really high. Apparently in like I don't know how many like how apparently within 1 year there's like 5,000 suicides or something in the UK or in the US or something in because of public schools, people getting bullied in schools. So it is so bad. There are kids out there that are actually killing themselves because people are that fucking horrible. It's just awful. Something desperately needs to be done about that shit. It's absolutely it's criminal that's allowed to happen. Yes, another low driven. Beautiful. He has 3-star week but 3-star skill moves. Yeah, I wouldn't do him. I did his player of the month like when he first came out. I've got his 83 version, but I wouldn't do. I can't be asked to do his other versions. How are you guys? I'm doing fine, thanks. Are you doing alright yourself? Just doing some of this Dan James objective, and we're on our way to almost completing it. We've got 6 objectives done out of 11 now. 6 or 7 actually. Yeah, 6 because it was 4 out of 11 now. Yeah, so this is the 7th objective. We need to score low drivens on professional difficulty in 4 different games. So this is the 2nd game and we've scored low driven, so we're all good. Imagine crapping in the stall in the toilet, school, and a group of people come in. Yeah, I know. Thing is, at the end of the day, it's full of immature people. You know, everyone's growing up. They're not even fucking 15, 16. You know, they're just immature. They don't know any better, and you know, they just don't leave people alone. And that's why I think the younger generation needs to be educated more on how to treat people, because there are so many fucking pricks out there. It's just ignorance. They are so stupid. They think it's cool to be a fucking cunt. It's just pure stupidness. Pure stupidness. Oh, that's a fucking red card. Oh, that's a yellow. Danny Ings. Get Dan James to take it, shall we? He wasn't any so worth it. I know, but I'm not going to start him or anything. Quite a lot of objectives, I think, as well. Dan James is the most worth it for me. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it. I don't even have to play online. Oh my god, he almost scored even though he fucked up his touch. I'm in year 11 at the moment, and my school for the next year are joining a group which funds the school something like 800k a year, and my school currently allow black coats Next year allowed out. Oh, any codes, that's cool. Oh shit, oh god, look what I've done there, holy Christ. But yeah, I hated the uniform bullshit as well. I hated that shit too. Like, they didn't allow certain things, like you always had to have your fucking shirt tucked in and your tie done properly. It's like, Jesus Christ, we're in school, we're not fucking trying to become millionaires. Like, I mean, even if you're trying to fucking become a millionaire, you don't have to fucking... It's so fucking strict, it was just stupid. And I actually hate strict people. I actually hate it. I actually fucking hate people that try and tell you what to do and boss you around. Especially in school. It's fucking absolute arseholes. I genuinely hate strict people, and when you have that type of thing in school, it used to fuck me right off. It used to really fuck me off. Like, say if I have my, like, on a hot day, my, like, shirt is tucked out, or something. You're like, hey, tuck your shirt in. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's just a shirt. It's not the most important thing in the fucking world, is it? It used to really piss me off. So I fucking hate shit like that. Just so much bullshit. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm trying to complete Odegaard SBC, but always concede last minute equalisers. Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? Especially when you try and complete an SBC. Sorry, objectives. Thing is, Odegaard's not even worth it though. I wouldn't do it. I don't think he's worth it at all. What is he, like 3-star weak foot or something? But Odegaard is one of those cards which is a perfect example of just unnecessary, I think. In my opinion. It all depends how people like the cards, really, doesn't it? If the individual likes the Odegaard card and fancies getting him, then fair enough. But in general, for me, I don't like it. I think it's pointless. But it's all down to the individual, innit? I personally won't do it. What is Eriksen up to right now? He's fucking gone stupid. This striker Dan James is actually quite OP. But then again, we're only playing on professional. Might just score a low driven in case it didn't count. Might score another one. Oh, I screwed up the fucking dribbling. Remember I was once told to tuck my shirt in literally when I was leaving school, so it wouldn't even matter. It's actually pathetic. Yeah, it's stupid. It's like they're trying to keep the school's image in good stead just because they dress the students dress follow the dress code even after school. That's all that was about. Oh my god, they're missing everything. But yeah, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I remember as well, I think after I completed one of my exams in school, in my last year in school, I completed, I don't know what it was, some sort of subject. And so once you complete that exam, that's all. You don't need to do any more classes because everything you studied for has led to that exam. And I remember that I had to fucking go into a class of that subject, even after fucking completing the exam. I'm done for the year, I've finished it. I've finished the exam, why have I got to do another damn class? It's just ridiculous. Like, it's just like one more class. They're like, you have to go to this. Like, why? Like, why? What have I got to fucking do? I've done the exam. It just used to really piss me off. Like, you have to go to this, like, because your attendance, you need to keep your attendance up. Like, well, why have I got to go to the class in the first place if I completed it all? Like, come on. I don't even think I went in the end. I think I just left it. Right, I'm gonna do the fake shot glitch. But yeah, I fucking hate schools and shit, guys. I do. Hate schools and fucking just shit like that. Schools, colleges, fucking workplaces, like, they all fucking annoy the shit out of me. They just do. Just fucking stresses me out. Always has done. Do know to go for the 50k pack. Oh, that's fair enough. Sorry, I thought you meant you was actually doing the whole card. But then again, if you do like his card, then there's nothing wrong with that. Bruno Fernandes will be a beast at United. Get in Pogba and Martial will be good together. Yeah. Now, a lot of United fans seem to want Jack Grealish to join the team. Why the fuck do we need Jack Grealish now? I don't. Is he like a box-to-box midfielder? Is he an attacking midfielder? I don't know, but like, we've just signed Bruno Fernandes, who's a great attacking midfielder. Why the hell do we need Jack Grealish as well? It's just cluttering up the squad. It's just stupid. I don't think we need Grealish. Imagine you pack Red Mbappe or Ben Yedder. Yeah, that would be amazing. Always turned up black trainers and got caught every day. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I remember once, oh, this was so ridiculous. So, I think I was in year 8 or something, and one of my friends was fucking around, and he had some like elastic thing. He was just fucking around, like hitting people with it, like you do when you're young. He hit me with it, and he accidentally hit me in the ear. He wasn't aiming to hit me in the ear. He was like trying to get me on like the side of the head or something. It hit me straight in the ear, really hard, and I couldn't hear out of my right. I couldn't hear out of my right ear, and it was really bad. I thought I was fucking going deaf because of it. And I went to the offices to tell them I need to go to the hospital. Like, I can't hear anything out of my right ear. Like, I've just been hit. I can't fucking hear anything. This is really bad. Like, can I like phone my parents and go to hospital? They didn't even. They said no. They fucking didn't believe me. They didn't believe me. It was stupid. So I had to go the whole day in school, not being able to hear out of my right ear. It was horrible. I was hearing like all sorts of weird like bangs and stuff. It was like my eardrum was fucked. That took like a few weeks to like heal up. It was terrible. They didn't even send me home. They thought I was just lying. I couldn't hear anything out of my right ear. Absolutely ridiculous. Fucking yeah, that was one of the stupidest things. We're meant to be getting Sancho. Yeah, that would be a good signing. because Dan James has been questionable lately. My squad banned us from wearing coats inside because it makes us look threatening. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. I'd take Grealish over Lingard, mate, for sure. Yeah, but we've got Bruno Fernandes, do you know what I mean? We've got Bruno Fernandes, we don't need, because Jack Grealish is on such good form, he would probably need to start every game. And we can't have Grealish and Bruno Fernandes at the same time. We should just not sign him. Just leave it. We don't need him. You know, we get a class clowns. Yeah, I've dealt with a few of those bastards. But it's all normal, innit? At the end of the day, it pissed me off when I was there. It wasn't nice. Kind of messes with your mental health, I think. I remember a kid jumped out of open window in maths class because the teacher made him stay in at lunch. What the fuck? Was he high up or was he in... I ran out the window once when I was in school. Science was like the last class of the day. We had a supply teacher. As the bell went, a few of the people just wanted to go out the window. So I just joined in and done it as well. There was no point in me fucking even doing that anyway. I would have just went home, the bell went, I could have just fucking walked out the class and then fucking gone home normally. But no, I just went out the window like everyone else. I think I had detention for that as well. Fucking stupid bastard I was. Stupid bastard. Bruno, is that a Man United Bruno Fernandes card? No, Sporting Lisbon. He might get an upgrade, he might get in like an 86 or an 87. Because he's playing really well. See, look at that, he's got really good stats. Good passing, dribbling, shooting. I still can't believe we've actually signed him. I still can't believe he's one of the players I've wanted United to sign him for ages and we've actually got him. Phil Jones up front, oh my god. That guy's fucking having fun, isn't he? He wasn't high, I just hated the teacher. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, jumping out the window. He was on the bottom floor. Can anyone tell me what score Division 5 rank 1 finished on last week? I have no clue. Is it worth going for rank 1 though? I don't really like doing it. I don't like grinding rivals. One teacher kept our class back for 3 hours after school. That's a joke. He's made to stay in the corner a cunt. Yeah. Fuck. That's what I mean. So many stupid things happen in schools. It's ridiculous. I personally think it was one of the worst times of my life. I'm not joking. I'm glad I'm out of there. Primary school was great, but secondary school was shite. Fucking shite. and then, I mean, you guys have heard me talk about like the academy I was in. That was just 2 years after I left school, so no wonder that was fucking full of shit as well. No wonder that was full of shit. That was just 2 years after finishing school. So everyone's still going to be fucking immature bastards. So yeah, and I was never the same since then either. That fucked me up for good. That did. That messed up my me even wanting to fucking like work or anything. Oh, he's missed it. Weak foot. And does the Dan James objective end? I think we have 29 days left because last week it was 36. So only plug rivals for awesome man. Oh, alright. Need to concentrate on this anyway. I'm feeling it's going to be annoying. Yeah, at the end of the day. Oh, Dan James. I was missing that. At the end of the day, it's all over now, like school and shit. That's fucking well over 10 years ago now. Sometimes I like looking back on it though, like some of the bad shit, because it kind of motivates you to build a better life for yourself, so you don't have to deal with any of that bullshit in the future. Because it's like, yeah, that was fucking shit. Like if I ever have kids, I would try and make them private as much as possible. Why is Dan James hitting it straight to the goalkeeper all the time? Because if I have like if I have kids or something, it's offside, and they go to like a public school and it's full of fucking arseholes, I would not want them to go through the same shit that I went through. And I didn't even go through anything that was too bad, but I did go through some shit which was annoying. I'm fucking up these low dribbles. Completing Dan James tonight? No, probably not. I had a supply in media today. And one of my mates started playing a really annoying drum sound on music production app. And supply it, grabbed him by the shirt and pulled him out the class. Oh my god. That's abuse, that is. You can't do that. You can't physically fucking impose your students. That's actually illegal. God, what a bastard. See, some teachers just fucking abuse their rights. That fucking pisses me off too. There are plenty of those in my school. Just fucking abuse shit. Fucking like shout in your face and stuff. Oh, it's just add my Dan James then. Is Dan James replacing most likely Lucas? Can't seem to score a low driven with him right now though. He keeps hitting it to the goalkeeper every time. No! No! That was a finesse. I held L1 and R1, but because I was doing L1 dribbling, guys, it just thought I was doing finesse, doing the finesse shot. So when you do the L1 dribbling, and then you finesse it straight after, not finesse, sorry, you do a low driven straight after, it just registers the finesse, it doesn't register the low driven. Well, that sucks. Free pass. Why did he pass it? Why was that such a hard pass? Stop missing, you fucking prick! Jesus Christ! It's fucking like 3 or 4 times. He need to get on his right foot. Oh my god, he keeps missing. Jesus. Oh my word. He's missing the sitters as well. I'm sure we get one. We've had loads of chances, but he's just being a bastard right now. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is happening, guys? Every time I get an opportunity for a low driven, he keeps fucking it up. That was so easy, that one. Oh my god, why is he dribbling there? Can you believe that? Oh. Still got a whole half to do it, but still, it should be done and dusted now. Put clean film over the goals twice before and scores mint as it got flooded. How the hell did it get flooded then? I don't understand. All the Fifa streams I watch, everyone says I don't like playing squad battles or rivals. I play it all to get my money's worth. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does pay off sometimes. Loads of people do complain about it. But at the end of the day, like if you finish Elite 1, no one's going to complain with If anyone has 255k packs, they're not going to like say no to it, are they? I'm finishing Elite 1. Finally! I hope that actually counted as a low driven though. We're going to have to probably score another one. Kicked out of school for blowing up the toilet for fireworks. Yeah, I mean, I did a few stupid things, as I said, guys. Like, as much as I hated school, I was still a stupid prick myself. I still was. Right, that's definitely a low driven. Got the toilets thing, cover it over. What the fuck? I got kicked out of school for blowing up the toilet for fireworks. How the fuck did you manage that? Did you see the FIFA Direct tweet? Absolute joke. They were trying to be funny and talking about dabbing from an update account. Really? What did they say? What did the tweet say? Oh, and James. He's being a prick. And again, his shooting is really bad. What was the worst thing you've done in school? Yeah, I did a few stupid things. As much as a few ridiculous things happened to me, I did a few stupid things. There was a time where I think during break time, there was, I had an orange, like, so I pretty much ate half my orange, right? It was all open, I ate half of it, and there was a group of girls, like the other side of like where we were standing, and I didn't think it would hit them. Didn't think it would hit one of them. So yeah, I chucked it over there, and one of the girls turned around and the orange hit her straight in the face. So yeah, and I turned around like shit. Make sure they don't notice that it was me. So yeah, no one noticed in the end. So yeah, that was ridiculous. That was a stupid thing I did. So yeah, chucked a half-eaten orange and it hit a girl square in the face. Ridiculous, isn't it? Fucking arsehole I was. Not proud of it, fucking regret it to be honest. It is funny thinking about it, yeah, but like, I do regret it. It's just, you know, if I'm going to do shit like that, then I deserved some of the stuff that I had as well. But yeah, when you're a kid, you don't really realise, do you? You think you can just do shit to people, and then you don't like it when it happens to you, but then when you do it to other people, it's funny. So yeah, I was just that type of dumb kid. Found it fine to just do that shit to other people, chuck shit at them. But when something like hit me or whatever, I hated it. So, yeah. At the end of the day, you got to take it if you're going to give it. So yeah, just didn't like taking it, I guess, and I was just too dumb to realise that, yeah, I'd done some of that shit myself, like. So, if I do get it, then I fucking deserve it. I never thought like that because I was immature. I'm just making sure I'm scoring loads of these low dribbles just in case it doesn't work. Another time where I ran out of school, and I said this before, we found like a load of old wine bottles, and there was like garages like the other side, and we chucked the wine bottles at the on the concrete, like from far. So we chucked them like from like the field until it got to the concrete, so it smashed, and it made like massive smashing noises. So yeah, that was stupid as well. So yeah, I mean, as much as I hated school and I had some ridiculous things happen to me, I definitely dished some of the stupid stuff out myself. So at the end of the day, kind of, it's even, I guess, when you look at it that way. I've used a school field as a golf course once and got kicked out of school because of it. What the hell? Bit of the firework, tore it down, bowl of the toilet, tried to pieces, all left the square box on the wall. What the fuck? Year 6, I remember getting toilet paper, running it underwater on the tap and throwing toilet paper on the ceilings and the walls. Yeah, I did that once. I did that once. Not gonna lie, I've done a few things like that at school. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've all done stupid things. So as I say, I mean, if I say it was like one of the worst times I've had, it was I did stupid shit myself. So if any of the shit that happened to me was to happen, I mean, that did happen, I must have deserved it, surely. Karma, innit? We've done messed up things and got in trouble. You look back on it now, it's really funny. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Playing Foot Champs early Friday or late as normal? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm streaming earlier lately now because, well, today because I've got up early and stuff. So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. don't think oh shit, I ain't got any refreshes. Alright, we'll play against this one. Still haven't got him. No, it's going to take me time. It's going to take time. Remember me and my brother was at a swimming place and got my brother annoyed. Then he found someone who he thought looked like me from the back and slapped him. He was like a 6-year-old kid. Oh my god, that's so bad. You got to be stupid to grow up, I think. Yeah, you have to you have to do stupid things to understand that it is stupid. Because when you're a kid, you think it's cool. But as you get older, you're like, hang on a minute, what a fucking idiot. Like, you have to. I guess you have to do these things to so you can end up regretting it. I guess you can still find it funny, but yeah, you can still find it funny, but still, you are right though. You've got to be an idiot to start understanding shit. Start realising your own mistakes. What's up, Moelly? I remember flinging test tubes off the balcony at my high school and the head teachers chased after me and my mates. No one really likes to behave at school unless you're a nerd. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, in school for me, I never really I never concentrated. I never concentrated in my classes. I fucking, all it was about for me was just to just get through the day, and sometimes be a bit of an idiot. Not intentionally, but sometimes I just would be an idiot anyway. That's all it was for me. I never gave a shit about the work or anything. I was too immature and too stupid to give a shit about it. I was expelled in year 8 for breaking into the school minibus. Tried to hotwire it. What the hell? You're looking for him picks tomorrow. Hopefully Mbappe. That'd be amazing. He's worth a few million. Enjoyed school, but when I left, that's when things really started to go wrong. Now I just stay in the house all the time. Yeah, I mean, when I left school, I had a few okay results, but you know, I had some results which are really, really bad. Really, really bad. I had. But it wasn't because I was stupid or anything. It was because it might have been because I was stupid because I was an immature little kid. But I think if I actually did give a shit and I actually fucking started paying attention and really trying my arse off, then I would have had some good results and stuff. I would have had you know, C's probably in almost everything and a few B's and A's and stuff. But I didn't care. I was a stupid idiot. So, you know, a stupid idiot like me, in those days, is not exactly going to give a shit about shit like that. I just didn't take it seriously. I was such a goon. I think everyone was, to be honest. I think everyone was. Everyone was a stupid little fucking goon. Even if they thought they weren't a goon. Even the fucking most popular people were fucking goons. Seriously, because, thinking like that is just, it's ridiculous. Popular people in the years are goons as well, genuinely. Just to think they're fucking above everyone, it's fucking stupid. In every school, it's all the same. Everyone's a fucking goon. Everyone is. They may not think it, but they just are. When it was snowing, me and my mates started flinging snowballs off the teachers. Jesus. But yeah, in school, I know what you mean. I mean, after I left, you know, I went to college and stuff. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I wanted to get straight into football because that was like the thing I really liked doing. But as I said, there was just a load of annoying people involved in football. So, did I score a load driven with Dan James? I'm gonna have to rewind it back. There's a load of annoying people involved in football. So, so I was a bit hesitant on whether to do it. And then in the second year, I started getting into it, and obviously everyone was a dick, as I expected, and it just made me want to stop. And then that's when I got kicked off, and I started getting genuinely depressed and shit. And that pretty much changed my life for the worst. Because I was just unable to, just social anxiety and shit just got worse after that. Yeah, I did score a low driven. I got fucking memory loss. That's the male slag at Sky. I used to go after all the girls, wasn't bothered who I get. Did you used to get a lot of detentions in isolation? I had a few detentions and not loads. To be honest, detentions are I actually enjoyed them. I know it sounds stupid, but I actually did. Because it was better than being out at lunch when there's loads of fucking cunts around. I could just sit in a fucking classroom and just like read about random shit. Or they tell me to just like copy down, just write stuff out of a textbook. Just copy it. I was like, oh yeah, fair enough, this is good. Like, it's just peaceful. To be honest, it makes me wish I had a fucking detention every time it was lunch or break. Like every day I could have just fucking sat there and just relaxed. Oh. So yeah, detentions actually aren't too bad when you think of it, because at least you're away from everyone, unless you're in detention with a load of other arseholes. But if you're on your own, fucking brilliant. If you're on your own or if you're with one of your friends, then it's actually not too bad. It's actually not. All you've got to do is sit there for an hour or two and just fucking chill out. I get detentions after school. I get detentions 45 minutes after school. I had a few during like lunch and break, and then I did have one long one after school for like 2 hours once. I just like I was just writing down shit out of a textbook, and it was actually nice. Like, it was just so quiet. There was like 2 other people there, and that was it. 2 other people and a teacher. You're just sitting in the classroom doing that. I didn't mind it at all. It was actually fine. But it is incredibly boring at the same time, though. At times, like, you fucking. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I just want to go home now. Worst part about school was getting up. Yeah, that was annoying. That was annoying as well. Like you guys, used to hate it. Used to dread getting up and going in. I'm sure I got anxiety over it. Yeah, it was the same with me. Same with me. Thing is, I like the way I am now, though. Because I don't tolerate any bullshit anymore. I just fucking avoid it. Just get rid of it. Just, like, I can't be asked for it. It's made me learn. It's made me learn about it. Like, I fucking... It just gives me that mentality to stay away from fucking BS. That's the biggest thing that it's taught me. You know, you don't have to keep on dealing with shit all the time. So it's given me that mentality, like I can just, I don't have to live life fucking dealing with arseholes all the time. I can just do what I want to do. So yeah, I prefer being the way I am now, definitely, for sure. Because like it's kind of given me that reason, like if I get my own place or something, or if I become rich, then I have that mentality now. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna go somewhere out of the way, so there's no bullshit anywhere. Whereas if I was different, and I never, and I just, and it didn't teach me that, you know, that, you know, about dealing with fucking shit like that, then I'd probably fucking be getting a place without giving a shit about the people there or anything, or like, or anything like that. It gives me the mentality where I can just do things peacefully. So I think it's a good thing. I actually do. I do think it's a good thing. Because without experiencing that, I wouldn't acknowledge it. I'll just be dealing with bullshit all the time and not trying to get away from it. Kind of gives you that escape mentality. I guess that's what it was given me. I don't mean escape in terms of escaping jail or anything like that. I mean like escape life's shit, you know, and just be me peacefully. Let's go in year 10 because I got bullied, not joking. Yeah, it's not nice. I mean, I was never bullied like where I was like, yeah, shit, I need to leave the school. I was never had that. As I said, I did have BS moments at times. I did have bullshit moments. Did have a few embarrassing ones, but I dished it out too. So, as I said, I fucking probably deserve some of it that happened to me. So yeah, fuck it. When you think of it, I probably deserved it because I was an arsehole as well. And why? Why? It's fucking everyone's gone now. Like, people probably a lot of people changed for the better as well. A lot of people change for the better. No, it's fucking over 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Everyone that like, everyone that I probably knew, or like, or you guys knew, like if it was that long ago, they're probably completely different people. Like it's all fucking, it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it's done. So yeah, I only reflect on it sometimes. I don't like talking about it all the time, but you know when it does come up, it's quite fun to talk about it because it's all memories and stuff, isn't it? But yeah, it does take the piss that you had to leave in year 10 because of that. Best thing to do is put your middle finger up. It really does piss people off if you don't react. Try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had plenty of moments where I didn't do anything. I had plenty of moments. Sometimes there's a guy who thinks he's really annoying me and shit, and I just fucking do nothing. I'm like, you're not phasing me. I just stand there and just do like, what the fuck are you doing? Doesn't intimidate me. Just fucking, just stop. And just like walk off or something. Like sometimes they do that shit. They like say something to you or like try and like hit you or something, and you just don't fucking do anything. You're just like, well, what the fuck has that done to me? It's fucking done nothing. But yeah, it's all over, guys. It's all over. No one gives a shit anymore. No one cares. I certainly don't give a shit. But when you look back on it, like at the time, it was a little bit annoying. But yeah, I think things got worse after school for me. I think it was worse after school. My first year in college was actually really good. I really enjoyed it because my class, like the whole class, like they were everyone everyone got on with each other, so it was absolutely fine. God, Rashford's playing so bad. The whole class got on with each other in the first year, but then in the second year when I went into the football academy and a different class, it was like which football academy is a course as well. When I went into I had to leave because it just got too much in the end. And I'm talking about 95% of them were fucking pricks, and I'm not joking. They all knew it as well. They all knew it. And I was trying to take football seriously then as well, so it was kind of heartbreaking for me that I had to leave because of that. Just dog shit. So yeah, it's just the way it goes, isn't it? It's amazing that you get into it, like you pass the trial and stuff. Like you pass the trial and everything, you get into it. Because the first trial did fucking failed. But I don't know what it was, guys. It was fucking boiling hot, and there was another problem as well. I don't know what it was. The pitch was bobbly as fuck, so I just couldn't fucking play properly. Like when I finished the first trial, like I took my shoes off like that day, and I had blisters everywhere. I had about fucking 5 or 6 blisters on each foot. It's so painful. I couldn't run properly. I couldn't kick a ball properly. It was horrible because it was so hot, just getting fucking blisters everywhere. So yeah, the year after I went and did it again. No blisters. Played on the AstroTurf. Played an 11-a-side game. I scored 2 goals, and then they were like, "Yeah, shit, you was right." Because I emailed them after the first trial. I was like, "Can't we do it again?" I actually emailed them. I was like, "I think we need to do it again because that just didn't feel like a proper trial to me. But I couldn't play to my usual standards." And obviously that was the last trial, so I couldn't do it again. So I'm glad that the year after I managed to do it again, and then I actually fucking passed the whole thing with ease. Ridiculous, isn't it? Looking back at school years, guys, I got bullied in primary and high school, starting hanging out with the wrong crowd, lucky enough. After I left school, I became more stronger as a person. Yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, I think we've completed this objective now, haven't we? Is that 4 games we've done it? Or was that 3? I'm pretty sure that's 4. Surely. Oh no, I haven't even done it. We get a Future Stars kit. There we go. Lovely. Now we've got the right mid Dan James card. Nice. That's actually a decent card itself. People bully are the ones who are bullied in their time, that's facts. Yeah, possibly, yeah. I don't know. Like I said though, I mean, I used to do some stupid stuff to people as well, so I wasn't perfect. Because at the end of the day, we all did stupid things, so if anything did happen to us, then we probably deserved a bit of it. It's all karma, isn't it? Just wish I stood up for myself more, because if they'd done that to me, no, I'd probably slap them. Yeah, but even then, you shouldn't even react. Even now, don't even do anything, because it's a waste of time, isn't it? It's not worth your time. You just got to walk off. Don't even be near them. Get out of their surroundings, because when you're in their surroundings, that's where all the shit happens. You just got to escape the shit. When you get bullied and shit like that, if they say anything, you just got to just get out of it. That's all. Don't unless it's ridiculous and you have to defend yourself, get to the point where you have to do it, then yeah, but at the end of the day, just get out of the area. That's what I would do. Just imagine Gaz walking out of United show Old Trafford. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice. I would have loved to be a pro footballer, but even now, it's way too late in it, at 25. I would love to have done it. Love to have done it, but you know, the chances of becoming like a pro footballer, I think, is like 0.12% chance. The chances are so low. I see the stats. I saw it on like one of the Premier League documentaries. Like 0.12% is the likelihood of being a pro footballer. Still doing weekend league for foreseeable future. We'll have to see. I still am considering quitting, because the game does fuck me off still. I'm still trying to keep calm. It's so frustrating to play. So frustrating. Anyway, we've only got 4 more objectives. We got to assist 5 goals of a cross now. I'm not doing that tonight though. I think we're going to end the stream. But yeah, it would have been good to do, because that's what I originally wanted to do when I left school, but you know, sadly I dealt with so many cunts and it kind of messed me up, so it's kind of led me to here, I guess, trying other shit. Lots of people enjoy your channel, guys. Keep it up. Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. It's really cool. We're still doing weekend league. Sorry, I'm rereading stuff. When you're playing online FIFA, try double tapping the button you're passing with. Elevates the ball off the ground a little, so it has a chance of getting over their foot. Oh yeah. To do that when say if like someone's leg it might get in the way, you just kind of double tap it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. refresh my stream real quick. I think we're almost done now anyway. I think I'll finish the stream. Got to play 6 games there. Right, so there we have to score and assist. Minimum world class. We have to do some of the. We can do some of these tomorrow. I think I'll do this one tomorrow and then the rest we can do next week. It's going to take a while, but we'll do it in the end. It works best through balls. Yeah. I can see why. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to go and work out and everything now. So, yeah, it's good that I started the stream early. It's nice chatting to you guys about old things, about school and that. But yeah, I don't like talking about it too much. It motivates me though, it does, because, you know, when you think about all that shit, like, it just makes me want to succeed and just fucking get the fuck out of this town. Do you know what I mean? But still, it's going to be tough. Like that escape mentality I was talking about. So, yeah, right. Have a good session. Yeah, I will do, hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. So yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow for Foot Champs rewards and then all that stuff. So yeah, it's nice chatting. Feel free to leave. Do you know Kane Roof? He was born in my area. No, I don't. No, I don't. Kane, I have no clue who that is. No clue. No clue. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for rewards and yeah, we are back with Foot Champs on Friday as well. So you just have to see what happens. So yeah, feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe. It's nice chatting to you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, good night, guys. See you soon.